Adult prisoners have been moved into the old Dondale Youth Detention Centre as the Northern Territory tries to cope with a record number of inmates. Sky News was given an exclusive tour of the facility, which is expected to hold more than 200 prisoners by next year.
A crime crisis in Alice Springs and beyond. But as the NT government promises to crack down on offenders, it's running out of places to put prisoners.
If you're going to go out in the territory and do a crime, there's going to be a consequence. And the consequences are clear, that you'll end up in a place like here today in Berrimah.
Until 2014, Berrimah was Darwin's main adult prison. After it was shut 10 years ago, it was converted into the Dondale Youth Detention Centre. A decade on, the wheel has turned full circle. Youth detainees have been moved to a new facility, and Berrimah is again home to adult prisoners. 60 inmates have already moved in and have been put to work on renovations.
And then the next phase is in behind that before Christmas is to bring another 50 men in to give us a total of 110 men here this year.
We're going to make over 200 prisoners here in the near future. This is to make sure that we can ease the burden on those watch houses so the police can do their job.
A crisis in capacity amid record prisoner numbers has forced the government to keep this facility open, but it insists this is a temporary measure and that come 2027, the Berrimah jail will be closed for good. Sky News can reveal there are now a record 2,468 people in prison in the Northern Territory. That's an increase of 234 inmates since the country Liberal Party came to power in August, promising to get tough on crime.
For a 2-year period, we're going to reinvest in this facility to put prisoners in here to make sure the community is safe.
But making the community safe is proving no simple task. Chief Minister Leah Finocchiaro and Police Commissioner Michael Murphy have flown to Alice Springs after a spate of horrific crimes in the central Australian town. They include the alleged rape of a doctor and the aggravated assault of a mother and baby who had her skull fractured by 2 teenage intruders on Wednesday. One of the alleged offenders was on bail. The government has passed tough new bail laws, but they're not due to be enacted until next month.
Now we've been able to get more capacity online in Darwin, we may very well be able to bring bail forward.
A government that's been talking tough on crime, now under pressure to deliver. Matt Cunningham, Sky News.